gotta be kidding me, man. To push back on my content? Hello?
I didn't push back on your content. I asked you a legit question, and your fucking chat blocked me out immediately. Y'all got an echo chamber going on over here, or what?
Yeah, you ain't asked me nothing. I don't know what you're talking about.
Well, when I came on your stream last time, which I know that Cynthia and I don't know about, maybe Nylah, I'm not sure. Y'all know who I am. I came up with a regular, simple question because of all the stuff. You might not, but I called Cynthia's stream and she hung up because she didn't want the smoke, which y'all probably will too. But I just had a simple question. I'm just like, okay, I get it. Y'all are a married couple, whatever. How do you guys go and side with bias? Because I listen to divestment channels and manosphere channels, so I get it. But I feel like it crosses the line with the gender biased abortions. Like you're crossing the line with the gender biased abortions.
Bam. Does this have anything to do with the topic?
No. It doesn't. I came on here on some random shit.
Right. I would just rather tell her I don't give a fuck about that shit though. Because see, you on my
about
platform,
what?
You're not on Cynthia's or Nyla's. Taz can't have an abortion.
I'm just saying I asked the question and I got blocked out immediately, and I just think that's a little shitty because
that's probably why though. Because this ain't this like Taz.
But why? But why is this an echo chamber over here? Do y'all not talk, debate, like answer questions? I mean,
about abortion. Like I don't like that. That's irrelevant. Like that don't have.
It's very, very important in these spaces because a lot of people talk crap and that's fine, but that's like a whole nother level. You don't think?
Yeah, but people who have actual platforms typically keep to the topic and the subject, and when people come derailing the conversation.
And I know you're throwing shade by actual platforms, but you will see me. You will see me.
Women, but so you would rather me sit here and speak on women's choices?
No. Listen. I'm not here to police anybody's content. I just asked a simple question.
Right, but
you know what I'm saying?
But now I'm asking you a question. Are you asking me to do videos policing women's bodies? I am not a BWE content creator. I just happen to support some, and the ones who can't get to what they want out of it get mad. But I'm not a BWE content creator, so I don't know how you can ask me abortion-related anything.
Well, I think even with like what I saw on Bala X's video, I think that everybody is just like maybe holding you to task as a black male. And that's why, because, you know, your wife is associated with Sin G. It's fair questions.
He can't have
right. So in regard to, but see, you talking about that shit on Baller X channel, which came from Thai City channel, which again is men policing women's bodies. So I'm asking you now again a second time, would you prefer me do what they do, which is police your body and tell you if you should or shouldn't have an abortion? Is that what you think I should be doing?
No, but I don't think that anybody should be killing babies based on their gender. I don't, you know?
Don't you have a channel to express that on?
And I do. And I'm still here rolling up on yours to ask you about it. That's what we do as content creators, and y'all want to have an echo chamber where nobody can have a different opinion, and I think that's really weak. That's really weak.
But this is what I'm saying though. We don't roll up on men and ask them about abortion though. Like we don't do that. You know what I'm saying? Not over here. I don't. You got the wrong. Go ask them manosphere niggas about abortion. Like Taz isn't in that conversation. I don't want to be placed in a position where you asking me what black women should do with their own bodies. I don't live with them. I don't know them. So
and I understand that. I respect that. But everywhere I go, they hold me accountable as well. It's just how YouTube works, right? It's like whoever you're associated with, people are going to call you out.
That's what I'm saying. It don't work like that for me, though. You know what I'm saying? Like you should have got that from that Baller X video. It don't work like that for me. I ain't you. And I ain't them niggas you be talking to.
You ain't me and you ain't them niggas that I be talking to. Okay. Well, whatever. But at the same time, you know what, Cynthia and you, Nylah, y'all even have smoke streams when people come up to actually question you guys and give you smoke. You block them out. You hang up. Like, I mean, you want the fucking smoke or not.
You're still talking. I mean, see, they'd already hung up on you.
Yeah, I'm still talking. I'm on the panel and I'm being respectful and still giving my point across, which content creators should be able to do. But there's a big, you guys are giving a very big narrative against biracials out here in these YouTube streets. And I'm here to come against that because you guys are divestment channels. You guys say you're not divestment channels, but you're divestment channels. And so I will roll up and I will come against that because you shouldn't be talking about biracials.
Excuse me. Okay. A couple of things that you said. First of all, the smoke shows are definitely smoke shows, but they're not your show. Yeah. There's multiple people.
Oh, come on. Now, when you ask for smoke and when somebody rolls up, you hang up. I mean, come on. Smoke show or no?
I let you talk. You got like I'm talking.
You got to share the mic though. You can't say somebody kick you off.
Okay.
So if you call into a smoke show and you start making personal insults and then you don't let the conversation flow, just like you did, you came in and you accused us of 50 things and you keep talking. So no, you're not trying to have a dialogue. The assumption is you either want attention.
I haven't accused you guys of anything except for blocking me out the chat for my personal opinion. I haven't accused you of anything else.
Accuse me,
and that's a fucking fact.
Okay, look, let me tell you something. I'm trying to be respectful, okay? But I don't have that many, I don't like.
I mean, that's some bullshit though, because like.
Why is it bullshit? Why can't y'all talk to people that disagree? Why is it bullshit? Y'all can't talk to people that disagree on YouTube? What the fuck you doing here then?
So listen, you're on my platform talking about Nylah and Cynthia. I would prefer.
That's your wife. You guys are all associated. You're a crew.
Man,
so
listen,
are you worried about it?
That ain't got a motherfucking thing to do with my content. What the fuck is wrong with y'all?
Fucking weird.
I'm addressing both of you, not necessarily your content directly. I'm addressing you. I'm addressing your wife. How about that? I don't like to argue with men. I'm addressing your wife.
She ain't in here no longer. She's no longer in here. She walked out. So it says, what the fuck do you want? I don't even want, like, for real, she's probably about to go get on the fucking stream. So I'm saying, like, I don't get what y'all fucking point is of coming here talking about women. You sound like these bitch ass niggas.
The point is that this is YouTube and we all challenge each other's talking points. That's the point.
Don't come to me about no.
If you can't handle it, you shouldn't be on YouTube.
Okay, so I'm gonna tell you again.
Because they drag me on YouTube all the time for my talking points. I'm still fucking here.
Fuck, you better go talk to them niggas who dragged you.
Well, then stop being a bitch-made ass motherfucker if you can't handle the motherfucking smoke.
What smoke? This is smoke?
And you're cursing at me and being disrespectful to me for no reason when I have not disrespected you nor your wife, okay?
What did I cuss at you and say?
I came up here with regular questions. That's it. You know, you are cussing at me you know you're cussing at me. Let's not play crazy, okay? Let's not play crazy.
Laughing at you like
let's not play crazy. All I'm saying is that allow other people into the conversation to have different points of view. What the hell? This is not an echo.
Okay, so whose conversation are you trying to be in? Whose conversation are you trying to be in?
All these conversations, because to be honest, Nylah, you guys have a lot to say about biracials, but there's never biracials that are up there speaking for themselves, and that's a problem.
So we listen. Okay, you can't just become a part of everybody's conversation. You're not welcome to every conversation. Secondly,
but it's not just me, it's any biracial. I don't see any biracials y'all let into the conversation.
Do you have the ability to have a conversation without interrupting?
I do, but I'm just saying you guys don't let any biracial.
Right. So let me finish what I'm saying. Let me finish what I'm saying. So you're not invited to take over the conversation. You are invited to come with pushback. Pushback does not have to come, or smoke does not have to come with all of the extra stuff. Once you get into the conversation and you start the personal attacks and you start the run-on sentencing, there's 10, 15, 20 other people talking. It's not productive. And then once you start to establish yourself as just a regular troll trying to build a channel, nobody.
I'm not a troll. I'm a content creator.
Well, when you establish that behavior, because there's a behavior pattern of people that come on who are trying to build channels, who have an issue with us saying what we're saying, but don't want to tackle it intellectually. So you got an issue with whatever that we're saying, then you should talk to an issue. You go issue by issue. You came up here and basically told Taz that he's supposed to have some sort of stance on abortion. Then you said that we're creating these narratives.
I did not.
You don't believe in gender-based abortions. You don't have to. Some people that we collaborate with vehemently disagree with abortion.
I didn't come and tell him what he should do. I just came and asked. Right. I didn't tell him what he should do.
And very rudely interrupted a stream that had nothing to do with that. And you
anybody
think
who's straight up with y'all, if we're straight up with y'all,
are you rude? Just
because you have a lot of stuff doesn't mean we gotta kiss your ass. I'm talking to you like a regular person.
Conversation that has nothing to do with abortion, and you think we're not supposed to look.
I know, but I'm here now. Okay.
Right, very rude. You don't support the platform.
I'm not very rude. I'm just direct, Nylah. I don't know you personally.
I'm direct.
Dislike you. I'm just direct.
Okay, so what is it that what is the issue?
It really bothers me that you guys it really bothers me that you guys have your channel, and I watched it before and I laughed and I kiki like everybody else, and I get that. It bothers me that you guys have these conversations and you're dragging biracials, but at the same time you're ultimately leading Black women in the direction to be with white men or other men that are going to create biracials. So like all this negative talk towards biracials is growing.
Right there at that point. No run all sentences. Let's stop right there. It is your opinion that we are leading Black women to white men. It is your opinion that we're dragging biracials. That's your opinion. Right?
Yeah.
And the people that we talk to that have been following the platform that actually listen without biases, they understand the conversation. Cynthia won't even have a Black man.
Listen without biases. So you get I'm biracial.
I'm talking. You get to have your opinion and do like everybody else and have your dissenting conversation. Like we're not responsible for how poorly you digest the information. We're not telling Black women to go be with white men. We're telling Black women
digest the information. You guys have a big platform. You guys have a major responsibility as big platform. You have a responsibility,
ma'am. I don't.
You have a responsibility, lady. You have a big platform. You have a responsibility.
Okay, it sounds like
your words matter.
Okay, so I don't want to mute you. So go ahead and unmute you, but I'm not going to talk over you. So your issue is that we have a big platform and you don't? Unmute yourself.
Absolutely not. You have a big platform, so you do have a responsibility to make sure that your message, you want to cut me off, but come on now, we're doing the same thing to each other. You have a big platform, so yeah, you do have a responsibility. I have a small platform and I still have a fucking responsibility. Okay, so yeah, if you're up here and you're spreading misinformation about biracials, then that's a problem.
We're not spreading information outside of empirical and historical data and the stuff that happens and whatever biracials say.
I don't know why it's so offensive for people to have different opinions. I don't know why you guys can't take the smoke or any type of difference of opinion. Why can't other people join the conversation? Stop talking about biracials and not letting them join the conversation.
Ma'am, we are not obligated to collaborate with you.
You're not. But you're also adding into a narrative about biracial.
Collaborate with you, ma'am. We're not obligated to.
I didn't say that you were. I said that you're having conversations about biracials, but there's not a biracial in the room.
Why don't you go on TikTok to those biracials that are agreeing with what Cynthia is saying through their experiences? Why aren't you bothering them?
Well, you don't know who I am, right? Is that what you said? You said I'm nobody, right? I am.
I don't. Okay, so
I'm out here. I stand out here for mixed, light skin, and biracial people. That's what my platform is for.
Like, why can't you build your own light skin biracial platform off your
own light-skinned? What are you talking about? I am.
So we're not
this is the first time you've had me on. I'm not bumming off of y'all. This is the first time y'all had me on.
Why are you here then? Like, we're not.
He had the link. He let me up. What do you mean? Why am I here?
To talk about the actual topic, right? To talk about the topic, but you want to talk about Cynthia and biracials.
Well, I'm talking about what we're talking about, and we're off topic. And I said that. Hey, boom! I'm not here to derail the conversation, but why'd you block me out the chat? And boom, he put the link. I came up.
Nobody.
So here we are. Here we are.
Nobody blocked you off the chat.
Yes, yes, absolutely. Yes, you did. And you were taunting me in the chat as well, Nylah. You were taunting me, you and Cynthia in the chat as well.
What are you talking about? I have not even seen. I just looked and saw you in the chat.
You might not know it's me because you thought I was a random person online, but yeah. You were.
You are a random person online, ma'am.
Okay, and you were taunting me in the chat. You guys love talking shit about my racial.
Where was I taunting you?
And you're still up here trying to clown me, but it doesn't make a difference to me because I know you guys really, you want to mute. You don't want to let people up. You want to block them out the chat.
You want to talk. You're not black. You're not blocked. Where was I taunting you, ma'am?
You were taunting me in Taz's comment section that day that I was on there. You and Cynthia came up there as well and was talking. So, and I called in Cynthia's smoke screen. I called in Cynthia's smoke screen and she hung up on me. He knows who I am as well.
To what you were saying, or was I? You come in like if you come in.
I never said anything against you, Nylah. I'm not gonna lie to you, Nylah. I've never watched a whole bunch of your content, so I really didn't say anything against you at all. I didn't. I've watched Cynthia's. I've seen you on her content, but I haven't necessarily watched your channel per se. But I'm just saying that you guys are having discussions about biracials, but you're not letting biracials on the panel, and that's not fair. That's biased.
What makes you think biracials haven't been on the panel?
What biracials that kiss your ass?
You don't think
I'm talking about real biracials that aren't fair to y'all because y'all got a bunch of subs. I don't care how many subs y'all got.
Has had biracials on her platform before? You don't think
we all start off on our little laptop in our house? I'm gonna be there as well. So what? I don't care about how many subs you have. I care about the message that you're putting out about biracials.
Okay, so we'll put out a better message then.
A better message for biracials is you guys are out there making it look like we're working against y'all.
Go to your platform and develop content for biracials. Because you're not making content for biracials.
I absolutely do.
That's all you have to do. You don't have to be up here having a meltdown. All you have to do is
I'm not having a meltdown. What are you talking about? I'm not having a meltdown.
I just seriously.
For real.
I am not having a meltdown. What are you talking about?
Because for real, if you just been talking,
I feel like you guys have a lot of subs, so you're used to everybody kissing your ass. So when somebody comes to you real, you don't know how to react. I feel like you guys need to humble and remember where you came from. Remember that the people made you. Okay?
Right.
And biracial people did as well.
Okay, hold on. Let me tell you something real quick. Nobody made me, okay? Nobody made Taz. Nobody made Cynthia. When you develop content that people appreciate, your content speaks for itself, okay? When you do, you get yourself in position to do the same, all right? People are going to always criticize or have an issue with parts of your message or not.
And I get that, yes.
Okay, so you're not going to shame me because here's the thing. That part about people are supposed to kiss your ass. Okay, no, I don't want my ass kissed, but understand
that's not a shame. That's fact.
Right. That is a shame. That is a shame. You're not going to shame me into a corner, and you're not going to tell me that, or Cynthia, or anyone that they can't speak on what they want to speak on because you don't like it.
I didn't say that. I said let other people in the conversation because your voice matters.
Right.
Your voice matters.
Build yourself a platform and present yourself as a content creator worthy of a collaboration so that we can have a biracial.
I don't have to bow down
to
present myself.
But you gotta get your weight up. You gotta get your weight up.
I do, and I do. I'll give you that. Yeah, you're right. But I'm trying, and y'all gonna see me soon. How about that? Y'all gonna see me soon. How about that?
Right. So do what you have to do, girl. Like just all you have to do if you have an issue with our content, because even in doing our content, your content evolves as you learn better, as you do better. None of us are perfect. None of us are the end all be all. You may have a position today that you might not have next year. You don't know. Mm-hmm. All you have to do is present yourself as the better content creator.
And I just want to say, though, that I don't have an issue. Can I say, though, that it's not my issue that you guys take the stance on what you stand. It's just the abortion issue that I have a problem with. I feel like it goes too far.
You realize that we don't tell people to get abortion.
Real, like, don't come back to my channel, though. Like around.
Oh God. Okay, Taz, that's fine. I mean, if I can't speak freely over here, I don't need to be here anyways. That's fine. But at the end of the day, I'm here right now.
Right, but you spoke freely. But what I'm saying is, you have.
I spoke freely, and you don't appreciate that, and you feel disrespected because I spoke freely.
Nothing of the subject matter. You own my shit talking about a whole bunch of shit I ain't trying to talk about right now.
The manosphere is coming for your neck, and you're talking about me right now, and I have not disrespected you. The manosphere is coming for your neck right now.
Rabbit ass mind, bitch. You better go sit with them niggas.
Fuck you, bitch. Don't call me a bitch, motherfucker. You a bitch. That's why you call women a bitch.
That's why you're here and not them.
No, you would act like.
Get the fuck off my shit and go find one of them bitch ass niggas to come up here and defend you then. The fuck?
Absolutely.
The fuck you talking about some manosphere at my neck? Well, tell them bitch ass niggas I'm live. The fuck you mean?
Right. She don't even realize that she's mammying for them, just like the other bitch is. Like, you're here, like he said, because they won't come here. You must be new.
Nah,
the manosphere is terrified.
I go give her what she wants so she get the fuck on. You want me to call you a bitch? Back on. Bye. For real. I'll let you perform enough. You know what I'm saying? Like, for real. That shit, I can't worry about that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, because at the end of the day, you too disrespectful. You go, I wish you wouldn't even been in here. So I could have laughed at most of that shit and then kicked her off. The fact that it got all serious is you know what I'm saying? I shouldn't even let that shit happen. I just wanted to laugh at her for a minute. I was gonna kick her ass off. I don't know what the fuck you talking about. I don't come over here with no Cynthia shit, no Nylah shit, no abortion shit. You in the wrong spot. I don't want to hear that bullshit.
And then she comes over here starting shit, talking about why are you discussing her like she's on your panel.
Yeah, I have no idea who that motherfucker is. Like she said, I don't remember. If she was on here before, I don't really remember. I don't really care. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like I let people come on here, man, and this is what they come on here and they start acting weird as fuck. Man, I ain't said nothing about no damn biracials in I don't know how long. And that was in regard to black men and their arguments about them being better than black children. You know what I'm saying? Like that, like I ain't never did. Like, don't come over here with that dumbass shit. Like, come on, man. Like, for real, these people crazy, man. I don't know where the fuck she came. Where the fuck she came?
Yeah, when I came in the garage, I looked at.
Don't send that motherfucker back over here.
When I came in the garage, I just looked in the chat and I saw that it was a whole bunch of activity with her, so I didn't know what was going on. And then, like, I don't know. It's just some weird shit.
Black men and women and their problems, and we're all okay, we get it. But when we talk about biracials and their problem, it's a problem.
What?
Who said, like, man, let me put this dumbass shit on the screen, man. Y'all in the wrong place for these biracial meltdowns, dog. Like, I don't listen, man. I'm gonna be honest with you. You fucking with the wrong person. Like, you barking up the wrong tree. I'm just tell you like that. You barking up the wrong tree. Oh, you say that's her? Yeah, that makes sense. I was gonna say, yeah, you barking up the wrong tree.
This is not the help desk, though. This ain't the help desk. But while she sits there, it makes the point of Cynthia's content, though.
Man. Like I say, man, that shit is just these people, man. Anyway.
Now I'm wondering. I wonder how far into Cynthia's content does that go, though.
Like.
Oh, okay. Right, Jenna. That's what I was thinking.
Man, stop timing these people out and blocking these motherfuckers, man. These motherfuckers have meltdowns over that shit. Like, man, like for real, man. I like some of the weirdest motherfuckers still be talking shit to this day because they got blocked, man. Because they got timed out, man. real.
When I was pulling out old content to get ready to address this another weird ass bitch, I saw where somebody literally said that was their problem with us back in 2019. They got blocked out our chat room, and so they've literally been on a troll mission since getting blocked. Like, blocking people really does something to their psyche sometimes.
Yeah, it's ridiculous, man. How, like, man, I don't understand the space. I don't know what. I don't know why people keep on trying to make me into a black women empowerment content creator. If degenerate black men is empowering to you, then that's you. It's somewhat depressing at times for me. Just being honest, you know what I'm saying? Like, I laugh a lot at these niggas, but when I do history, it's kind of depressing. It doesn't bode well a lot of times. And so, like I say, it's not for people to assume that they can come and bring a bunch of women's conversations or women's talking points. That's just not what my channel is about. You listening to too many of these fucking men. These men have to convince women that, you know, this channel is about women, and it's not. This is my personal stance about women, but like, the roots of this channel is not about, hey, women, come watch. Nah, it's just sad that a history channel, a channel that's based on news, that's willing to tell you the truth, because it goes against a lot of what they teach and show. They keep telling women to just come over here for a woman's platform, and this is not that. This ain't BWE. I just support black women. Like, the fuck? What's with the weird shit? Coming to ask me about abortion and shit. Like, come on, man, that shit weird as fuck, man. I don't do that. Like, don't come asking me to give an assessment of what women should be doing with their fucking bodies. Like, worse than these fucking niggas. That shit weird, man. That shit just fucked me up, man. I don't know what to think about that one, man. That shit is you want me to say?
It's just weird. Like, why are you supporting women who want to have abortions? Huh?
Hey, fuck, like, dog, I don't even, because to me, I'm not asking people that. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not asking, like, excuse me, ma'am, what's your thoughts on abortion? Like, that's just not my conversation. Now, it's theirs, I understand, but it's not mine. So when you're doing that, and I ask you not to, I mean, it is kind of insulting when you keep on trying to place me in these boxes of things that I'm not well versed in. I'm not a woman, so I'm not well versed in an abortion conversation, and I would laugh at you for real. I'd asked you now. I asked you to slow your ass down, like you on some weird shit. Like, so, you know what I'm saying? Like, but what you ain't gonna do is introduce the manosphere though, like them niggas really, you know, like, nah, that's what we not gonna do. We ain't introducing the manosphere to my thing coming from my neck. Where the fuck they at? I stayed live an extra 10, 15 minutes to make sure when nobody finna come protect their motherfucking ass or defend her